Good afternoon. I'm playing some more in my little Gelli printed book thing. I found these. I must have used them as a stencil at some point, and I thought, you know what, this page really needs that bright neon. So I've just been playing around with placement, and I kind of like it. It's crazy, but I'm going with it. Okay, simple as. Oh, right. How are you? Hope you had a really good weekend. I don't know if it's worldwide, showing my ignorance here, but it's been bank holiday weekend here, which means that we've had like Friday and today, Monday, as non-working days. They're not, I don't work them anyway, so, but yeah, it's bank holiday. And obviously it's Easter weekend as well, if you celebrate Easter, which you might not, I don't know. Yeah, so it's been manic. That's all I can say. It's the first chance I've had to come in my craft room and sit and just chill, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, I'll put some clips at the end. Well, I've been doing an awful lot of walking with my daughter basically, so she's yeah, I'll put some clips because we've done 3 big walks this weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and today, no, I can't remember what days we did it in. Anyway, yeah, so it's been a little bit crazy to say the least, and today has just been manic. It's Easter Monday today, so, or Bank Holiday Monday I should say, and we were going to go to the car boot because they have one on a Monday, but honestly the heavens opened. I went out with my youngest on a really long walk around the reservoirs. One of the clips that I'll put on is the reservoir up on Dartmoor. Yeah, that's about that really. Yeah, so we just got back to the car and the heavens opened, so we were very lucky. Saturday, was it? I've lost track of days. I think it was Sunday. We went up to Holden Forest. Again, that's another video I'll put up for you to have a look at. Where else did we go? Oh, we went to Lusley. That was Sunday. Oh, honestly. Saturday did we go? Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. We had 3 not really nice long walks anyway, so that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, watch them at the end if you want to. If you want a bit of Devon and Exeter countryside, you can have a look at that. I don't think these are going to stick with glue stick. I'm going to do some doodling, so don't worry. It's not just sticking things down. Yeah, so today I've been feeling a bit guilty because I've been spending so much time with Caroline. I rang my eldest yesterday. Oh, that's right, yeah, yesterday. So we did Lusley Woods, and then I said to my oldest daughter, what's happening? Because it was like Easter Sunday, and she said, oh, I'll be doing this, I don't know what that was, sorry. I don't know what that noise was. I'll be doing this, doing that. I thought, do you know what? Okay, that's fine. So I said, no worries. The garden is calling because it was actually gloriously sunny yesterday. So I got a load of washing on the line and decided to cut the lawn. And then I just started from there, didn't I? So I ended up doing about 5 hours of work in the garden. So it looks all neat and tidy. I went round the paving slabs, you know, when they sort of the grass starts to grow up and over. And I forgot how big the paving slabs were, so that was a good job. And yeah, consequently had a bit of a sore back, so I came in. I came in about 4:30, got the washing in, and I thought I'm going to go and have a nice hot shower and get it directed on my spine. So that's exactly what I did. And then I just put my PJs on and chilled for the rest of the night, had my dinner. And today again, another one I'll put up for you. We've done a really big walk around the reservoirs. That's this morning. It was a good 2 hours. We were on the trot, and yeah, got in just before the rain. Anyway, sorry, I was going with that. I've told you that already. When I got back, yeah, my eldest rang and she said, Yeah. Oh, anyway, are we doing the car boot? No, because it's going to rain. Right. Okay. So, I've managed to get a hole in my wellies, which I am not impressed with, and I didn't realise until I stepped in the river with Hades, and I thought, why is my toe getting really cold? And then I realised. So, I'm thinking about getting a puncture repair kit. You know, like for your bike. I don't know whether would it work on a welly, because it is literally, oh, I mean, if you called it a pinprick, it's too big, but you know, it's just leaking water everywhere. So I'm getting very wet feet. So we went. My daughter said, "You still want to go to Trago Mills, which is a local discounty place." I said, "Oh, go on then. Yeah, I'll go and have a look for a pair of wellies." Well, they had the old Dunlop ones. And they weren't too bad. They were £11. But then they had, I only want to get the 3/4 length ones. You know, I don't really want the full length welly. £23. No, not paying that. Right, I'm going to colour in with this neon text liner. Faber-Castell. Got them cheap on Amazon. Can't remember how much they were. Yeah, so I come out of there and I thought, no, I'm sure I've got a bike puncture repair kit somewhere. Because I used to have a push bike. I stupidly gave it to my father and he's never bought it back. It was one of those power assisted ones. With my knees I needed it. So yeah, so anyway, so that was that. Picked up, went to Hobbycraft actually, because my granddaughter was with us, Eleanor. And I saw Carrie at Carrie's Mixed Media using these. And these are their cheapo paints. And I thought, because I love this colour, because I've got hang on, I've got one that I bought in Home Bargains eons ago, and I'm hoping, yeah, and I'm nearly out of this one. And although it's really rubbish, you know, it's really thin, but it gives a beautiful metallic colour. So yeah, I'm going to give them a go. She was using them, and they got them on special offer at the moment. I think the ordinary paint, because the other thing I noticed when I was doing a bit of gel printing was I've got no pinks, well, hardly any. I've got two. So I picked up these. I thought, well, I'm just going to give them a go. They were £1 and a lilac. So yeah, £1 each. And then the shimmer paints, because I got a sort of like a duck egg blue, which is really nice, and that green I just showed you. I think they were £2 each. So yeah, so that was all good. Had a little bit of a Hobbycraft fix. I was a bit annoyed with myself actually, because I've got a I don't know if you, I mean, if you're not in this country, you won't know Hobbycraft at all, but they give loyalty vouchers sort of thing, and I got a £2.50 off voucher via email. Could I get it to come up on my phone? No. Could I? Fairy dust. So yeah, it's another neon one, Faber-Castell. Yeah, so I was a little bit miffed because I could have got £2.50 off, but never mind. It'll come in handy for something else, I'm sure. So yeah, so that was that really. Managed to pick up the fabric I wanted out of the Trago Mill shop as well, so that was good. Because the fabric I wanted, it's £10.78 a metre online, and out there it was £7.99, and we were going anyway, so I thought, while I'm here, I'll pick up some. So anyway, there you go. That was exciting, wasn't it? So I've got an immaculate garden with an immaculate lawn, all edged, looking beautiful. I haven't bought any seeds yet. I've got to get my tomatoes going. I love growing my tomatoes. But yeah, I just it's been so cold. I mean, even today, I mean, it's been glorious sunshine, but it's absolutely freezing. It is really, really chilly. I think it was about 7 degrees. So yeah, not good. So yeah. So apart from me leaky wellies, everything's all right. I did oh, that was something I did on Saturday. I did a, again, if you've been here a while, you know already, but I do a like a monthly or 6 weekly. I call it a cookathon, where basically I cook all my meals and freeze them, portion them out and freeze them. So I did that, and that was nice. Nice to know that I've got like a month's supply. I've got to cook me gammon yet. I'll put that on tomorrow because I've got work tomorrow. Oh, that swear word, you know. So, yeah. The sooner I can give up the work, the happier I will be. But it's a few years yet. I just keep telling myself, just keep going, keep going. A couple more years. Then the pension will kick in. And by Jove, I will make do even more so that I can survive on the old age pension, hopefully. Right, okay, so I think that's it. Colouring I want to do. I was just thinking of just doing a bit of doodling. Just use those cheapos from Aldi. These, oh, I think all my thin ones are downstairs. Oh, you're all right. Yeah, I've been doodling downstairs. I did some, where are they? Hiding. I got some of my really ugly gel prints and started doing sort of doodling on these, particularly on these dark ones. That one. I did a beetle and some leaves and things like that. So it's a good use for your ugly gel prints or ones that you look at and you think are ugly. I personally never have ugly ones, of course. Yeah, so that was kind of Easter weekend, really. It's just kind of here and went, and that was that, really. But it was really nice to get out. We've been so lucky with our walks. The one we did up on Holden, the sun was just, well, you'll see it in the photo, in the video. We were up right above, up in the forest, and oh, it was just glorious. And the birds were chirping, and oh, lovely. No bluebells out yet, sadly. So now, some of you that watch my rummaging video say, "Oh, why don't you put those wooden cogs on here? It'll be too bulky for the book." So that's why, in case you're wondering. Yeah, so that was that, really. It was nice to get the garden done because it's one of those jobs you keep looking at it, and I thought, just do it. Because the nutty neighbours have moved out now, thank heavens. I don't know, it's just me, I'm just just a grumpy, but oh, they just, if I was out there doing stuff in the garden, it'd be like, what are you doing, me, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, and it just used to drive me nuts. I like to be in my garden, but quietly, you know, just digging or moving soil like I was yesterday. I don't really want to talk to people. I talk to people all the time at work on the phone. I don't want to do it in real life. Thank you. Oh, Susan, you are so grumpy. Yeah. So they've moved. Oh, hurrah. It's all good. Me and the neighbour next door are like, oh, thank heavens. Oh, they were so noisy. Because our houses are all sort of joined together. It's not terraced. We've got weird houses. And, yeah. All you could hear was him shouting and hollering at the kids. And then all of a sudden because I sort of side onto their kitchen, and you just hear the cabinets suddenly go bang. Oh my God. Used to frighten the life out of the cat. She used to look at me and I just go, okay, don't worry, it's next door. Just chill. So, yes. We weren't sad to see them go. Let's put it like that. We are both grumpy people. Oh dear. Okay, I can't cope with that nib anymore. Let me get my... It's a brush nib and it doesn't go very nicely. Yeah, so anyway. Trying to convince Eleanor to have a go at Zentangle. So she said, oh, I'll have a look online later, Nanny. So we haven't got to do it, love, but, you know, I think you'll enjoy it. She's desperate to get arty. Oh, I don't know what else to do. We've got some little squares in here. Let's highlight some little squares. Anyway, yes. Oh, I've got a new little project I'm going to be starting. I've found a new YouTuber. She's actually not far from where I live, Axminster she lives. But she says she's an art teacher, I don't know. But I can't remember her name. So what I'll do is when I actually do the little project, I guess you could call it, that she's doing, I will fill you in on the details. But again, it's my long work week this week, and then I've got the West Point show on Friday. So I said to my daughter, I probably won't see you until Saturday. She's like, oh, not good enough. And I went, I know. It's Hades. You're Mrs. Nanny. So, yeah, I don't know how many videos I'm going to get out this week, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So if you don't see me for a bit, don't panic. I'm still alive. Well, hopefully. Yeah. Still crafting. Just busy work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to video at the show, but I'll see what I can get for you. I love it. It's great fun. Did I tell you I'm doing a workshop? I think I did. It's reverse applique. I've never done it. And the lady that is doing the class is called Jan Tillett. And I've done classes with her before. We did the free motion boxes. I don't think I've got one handy to show you. No, I don't know where they are. Yeah. And that was a cracking day, that was. So it's only, I think it's only an hour. So I'll be doing that first thing. The only one I could get was 10:45, so I'll do that, and then probably go and get some lunch or something, and yeah, I'll take it from there. As I say, if I can get some video of the stalls and what have you, I shall certainly do so. I think I tried it last time I was there and I felt right wally, I can tell you. I'm going to ask them actually if they do like a YouTuber podcasty type I don't know, what would you call it, like sort of a part, well, not a pass, but you know, that you can actually go around and speak to the stall holders and interview them almost. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be any good at that, but I've been watching some others and I'm like, yeah, you might be alright actually. I'm definitely going to see oh lordy, the lady that taught me lino cutting. It'll come, don't worry. Anyway, I'm going to go and see her. I can remember the surname, Nichols. No, it's completely gone. It will come back. Crikey. Oh, what am I like? Louise. See, told you it comes. I was walking around this blooming reservoir today, and they loads and loads of these plants. I'll tell you what they are in a minute. Could I remember what they were called? Could I flipping heck? Honestly, I thought if you haven't got something wrong with your brain, I'll be very surprised, Susan, because you are getting worse. But yeah, rhododendrons anyway. Could I think? No, I couldn't think at all. Actually, it was quite interesting. They'd been cutting them all back because they were absolutely inundated. I know when those plants were first brought over, the Royal Estates had them, and I think most of them have cut them down now because they absolutely take over. Ooh, a bit close. Yeah, we went back to, after Traeger meals, we went back to my youngest daughter's house, me and my eldest, and because she wants her garden redone, or done up, you know, made look pretty basically. And so we were out there planning it. We had a cup of tea. We're like, right, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do this. Oh, that's what I did Saturday. Sorry, I've just come to me. It's my youngest's birthday in May, and I didn't know what to get her. So I said to her, she wanted to go to Primark in Torquay, and I said, well, before we do that, on the way to Torquay, is a place called the Willows, which is like kind of like a shopping centre. And we found out that there's a really nice big charity shop type warehouse type thing there. So I said to her, should we go and look in there first? Because she's like me, she doesn't mind second hand at all. I said, we'll have a look there first, and then if not, they had a massive Sainsbury's. And because I've got a Nectar card, they've got a big sale on. So basically they were taking money off. So she said, oh, that's a good shout. I said, well, then, you know, if you can't find anything, we'll actually go into the town centre. Well, we went into this warehouse. She found 4 beautiful dresses, £3 each. I found, I don't know if it's in the US, but there's a really posh shop over here called White Stuff. And I found a white stuff, kind of like a long sleeve t-shirt, if you like, £3. And then I found a beautiful white eyelet cottony top done by Fat Face, which is another brand I absolutely love. I love Fat Face stuff. Yeah, £3. And a really nice kind of a denim blue tunicky type top. I haven't got many summer tops, you know, not nice ones anyway. So yeah, so we were chuffed to bits. We didn't have to go into the town centre. And then we went into Sainsbury's anyway because I needed just some basic shopping. And she found some lovely cargo pants there. And I said, well, you know, she said, oh, but they're 20 quid. And I went, well, that's the last of your birthday money if you want those. And she's like, oh, yeah, that'd be great. And she wore them out today, actually, and she looked lovely in them. So, yeah, bless her. Yeah, so that was Saturday, and then she was going out with her girl mates later on that day. So we got back here. Oh, she was going on the Easter Bunny train with her. One of her mates has got 2 little kids. Anyway, so she went on that. Yeah, so she's not really into children, my Caroline. I don't think she'll ever have any. So she said, they're so annoying, Mum. How did you put up with 3 of us? I said, well, some people actually like children. She went, no, I'm not one of them, she said. She's funny. Poor Eleanor, she said, she really doesn't like me, Nanny. I said, she really does, darling. I said, she just, you know, she loves you, but she finds children really annoying. It really upsets Eleanor, bless her. I said, it's not you, darling. I said, she feels the same about all children. It's not just you. So I said to her, can't you just be not miserable around your nieces for a little while? She went, no, can't tolerate children. I do wonder if she ever had her own, if it would be different. But I don't think it's ever going to happen. And that's fine. Yeah. A lot of the 30-somethings are not having children now, aren't they? Which is a bit of a worry. Well, the ones that are having them are the wrong type, you know what I mean? Oh, no, not you. Anyway, I might finish this off screen. Or I might speed it up and stop talking so much. I'll do that. Fast forward. paused you because it was just going to take too long otherwise. I'm calling it done. The blue is a Uniball eye pen, so I've just done those, but yeah. So there we are. I'm calling that done. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up. Oh, I can't see what you're seeing. Hang on. Fun. Just play. That's all you got to do. I've just seen a bit that I missed. Hold on. So, as I just crossed the 4,000 barrier, I've made another one of these for you guys. It was, a lot of people said that they would be happy to have one, so I thought, okay, so I made another one, which I'll show you in a second. So all you got to do is comment on this video. I don't know. Just comment, really. Give it a like. I checked, I had an interesting email from YouTube actually, and it kind of gives you all the stats and figures for your channel basically, and over 50% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Now, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, okay, and I mean that, and not a penny. It doesn't cost you anything at all, so just subscribe. I've got about 250 people that I'm subscribed to, so you can't beat my total. But I love everyone, you know, and the nice thing when you subscribe is when they upload a new video, you get told, you get notified, so you never miss one. So just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you. And I'll soon be at 8,000, and then boy will you have a giveaway then. Might be something super special. Forget that, maybe. Right, okay, so that's mine. So yeah, the butterflies are there. A lot of you liked it, so I'm going to say yes, it's lovely. It's okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to warm up to what I actually want to do in this book, you know, and I just thought actually this was fun. I've yet to do anything on there, so I'll plan something for that for the next video. But yeah, these are going to be sort of like as and when. So stop waffling, and get on to the giveaway. So I have done this one for you. Now I'm going to stand up again because my back is absolutely killing me. I have walked a lot today. So I don't know if you can see on the front there, I actually used my Indian wooden stamps and a bit of stenciling. So that's the front cover. Let me get you down a bit and you'll be able to see up close. It's not going to work. There we are. It's being very naughty at the moment, this one. Yeah, so now I've gone lighter on the pages because the thing that the problem I'm having with that is that there's too much on there. So I went lighter on this one. I've done about 3 actually, so but this is the one I'm going to give away. So you've got 1, 2, 3, you've got 4 pockets. I've left them blank for you to add your own whatever you want to on there. Yeah, it's quite Indian Oriental-y inspired, this one, I guess. So alright, and there's lots of gold. I don't know if the gold's going to shimmer for you there. Yeah, so it's quite I guess Indian inspired. So there we are. What should we have in the comment? Can't remember what they're called. Lotus. Yeah, there you go. Just comment Lotus book for me, okay? Put that in your comment and I'll put you in the draw. And next time I do a page in my book, I shall draw the winner, okay? And I'll let you know. Open worldwide, don't care where you live. So, all right. And if you're really good, I might put in some gel print papers with it for it as well, but it depends. It depends on weight. It'll go as a large letter, US and, you know, Australia and that sort of thing, but it'll be the weight. So that's going to be the... So yeah, Lotus book. All right, let me write that down for you in case you can't understand what I'm saying. All right, if I find those words in there, I'll put you in the draw. Right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Morning. This is our view today. We're up the top of Holden Forest, looking out to Dawlish, and the sun is actually shining. What the heck? Haven't seen it for days, huh?
And it's warm.
And it's warm. Yeah, it's lovely in the sun. Yeah. So that's today's view. It's high tide, otherwise we'd have gone to the beach. But so it goes right down to the River Exe over there. And Hades is full of beans because it's only 6 degrees out here today. See if we can zoom in to the seaside. Yeah, we're up high, as you can probably see. Glorious view. There's a giant obelisk back here. Let me scoot you back out again. It's on wide view now. There's a big obelisk there which you can see for quite a while. But yeah, it's a pretty glorious day to be alive, quite frankly. Sorry about the wind if that's picking up on the mic. And Hades is having his photo taken, which he hates. Right, we're going to carry on. Just listen to the bird song. Stop crunching.
I'm literally tiptoeing because I can hear my boots squeaking.
I said to Caroline, I'm going to put I'm going to put the camera on because they are really, really loud just now. The birdies. I'll come back on if there's some more. Good morning. We're in Lustley Woods, which is on the edge of Dartmoor. Dartmoor's right up the top there. But yeah, I'm hoping there's some primroses over there, but I'm hoping to find more for you. But that river, if you can see the sandy edge there, it's normally as far as it goes. So yeah, we've had a lot of rain on this little weird stone bridge. Hoping the bluebells are out soon as well. Oh, there's some more primroses over there. And that tree. Oh, there, can't see my finger. Over there. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go and have a walk through the forest and see what else we can see. Let's get down off this bridge. Hades has had a dunk. Yeah, it's that little bridge. I've shown you that one before. Ah, more primroses. Hurrah! We've had so much rain. They've all got a bit battered, poor things. But, yeah, they're very battered. You can see them there. Oh, there's a whole clump of them up here. Let's get back to normal size. Yes, I'll come back that side, hold on. Nice clump. My mum's favourite flower. There you go, Mum. Look at those in heaven. Right, I'll turn you off for now and then we'll see if the bluebells are out. Otherwise Hades tries and gets across this side of the path with me. So, back in a bit. Just walking down the road now back to the car, and there's a little bird, if you can see him, sat right in that tree up there. I'm not very good on birds, I don't know what it is. It's a bird. Oh, you're noisy. Yeah, I've just come through the field. There's loads of sheep with their babies, and you can't see them now, they've all moved. So Hades had to go on a very tight collar. That's better. What happened there? No idea. It's very dark. I suppose because I was looking up at the trees. Look at the primroses in the hedge. I'll stop yabbering, you can enjoy the ambience. Big paddle. Gonna wash our boots off because it got a little bit muddy in the field with the sheepies. Got a hole in my wellies still. I need to go and get some new ones. So you can't go too deep. Yeah, yeah, we'll get some video of the lammies. I want this house. I want to live there and have a workshop, so you can all come and play in my workshop. I'd love that. We don't know where that road goes, do we? We decided it goes under those bridges, and we don't know exactly where you end up. Right. Oh, okay, so it must be a little village then. Okay. Right, let's do some lammies, hold on. Right, some little lammies. Sorry, it's very windy stood here. Hades wants to eat them all, of course. The spring lambs. Everything's bursting into life. Everything. There's little black-faced ones under the hedge there, they're cute. We were just discussing the fact that even though we live in the country, we've got no idea what breed these animals are. They're just sheep. Right, is he going in the water to wash his paws?
He gets away from the fence.
Right, if I come away, he'll come away. He just has a last dip in the river to clean his paws because he's a mucky pup. Where's Hades? There. Go in! Too deep. He doesn't care about cold, but... Is that it? Oh, he says there's more of those white dogs over there, Mum. Yeah. Except they're sheep, and you'll get shot if you go after them. Because they do that a lot. Yeah, so it's a lovely little valley. So it's called Lussley Woods. It's a managed woodland, so they manage it quite well. We walked past a load of where they're doing the works and that. It's only pine, but some oaks in there. Right, well, we're nearly back at the car, which is down here in the car park. So there we are. I should walk in the woods today. What do you say, Hades? Hades, you're not listening to Nanny. Oh, you are listening to Nanny. Good boy. Right, that's it. Well, good morning. Today's walk is Trenchford Reservoir, which feeds, I don't think it feeds Exeter area. It feeds more Ivy Bridge, South Hams, that area. So we're going to be walking around there. Now, fun fact, when I first got my little dog Sid, he was a Jack Russell God knows what mix, we brought him round here and we were on that side and he was lost over this side, and because it's kind of like a valley, it echoes around, and of course we were shouting Sid, Sid, and he thought we were behind him, so he kept running the wrong way. It was so funny, it was always comical. But yeah, so we're just parked. The sun is just coming through. It's very foggy this morning. So Caroline's just getting a ticket. And yeah. Oh, glorious sunshine. A couple of daffodils left there. Bless them. Oh, and primroses. Marvellous. Right, okay. If there's anything else interesting, ducks and stuff, if you want to see ducks. Yeah, I'll come back in a bit. Oh, we can't get phone signal, so we're waiting for it to click in to be able to pay for a parking ticket. So let's listen to the birds. There's a woodpecker somewhere, but I can't see you. Hear him? I wonder where he is. I forgot to say actually, it's the reservoir's up on Dartmoor, so. There he is. Have you paid and displayed? We're trying to. Let's show you the map. Nearly there, she says. So that's the reservoir. You see us fishing. Where's that woodpecker? Oh, here comes Hades. Dunno. Anyway, we're off. I'll show you some more interesting stuff in a minute. You happy to be out now, sir? See you in a minute. Well, we've reached the dam. So you can see the amount of water going over there. So this is the top reservoir, and that's the bottom one down there. So just carrying on. I've got a hole in my wellies, so I can't go deep water anymore like I used to be able to. Cool. So it's was it Trenchford or this is Totterford? Yeah. What was the other one? Trenchford. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, it's two reservoirs that I think it mostly feeds the South Hams area. He's desperate to get in because normally it's not this high, and I don't know if you can see the sand down there. He usually walks along the water's edge, so it's really, really high. Well, we've had a ton of rain, so I'm not surprised really. But they've been really cutting back the rhododendrons. That's what all those dead logs are, because it is absolutely smothered in rhododendrons up here. Oh, he's in. Is he in? It's like, oh, oh, oh. I can't get in with him. Normally I just paddle with him, but
Come on. That's it.
what a fairy.
So close.
Oh, you are such a
But it's not
puffer.
that deep. Wouldn't even come to your armpits, I don't think. Yes, you're a good one.
I'll catch up in a bit. We've come up the other side of the river, the reservoir, which we've not been before, so listen to those birds. I don't know birds enough to say, oh, that's a so-and-so. It's lovely. It's a nice diverse woodland actually. They've done well. Oh, got signs of life. Don't know what it is. It might be a willow actually. He's got the muddiest paws in the world, so we're trying to get him into the water. At the moment he's not having it. Sorry, I'm looking down because it's a bit of a hill. They really cut the rhododendrons back, which is good. We're marvelling at the size of these pines actually. If you can see if we can get a good shot. They are enormous. I know if you live in the redwood forest in California, these are nothing, but to us, that's an awfully big tree. Right, I'll carry on. Right, we're coming to the end of our walk now. I thought I'd show you the rhododendrons all in flower. But this is where the natural river used to run. Obviously it's dammed because I'm stood on the dam right now. But yeah, they're all in flower over there. We've had a bit of a trek. Comes a car, so watch yourself, Caroline. He's going a bit faster across the bridge. Sorry, it's very windy up here. It's about to chuck it down with rain. But yeah, we've been round all 3 reservoirs, so it's a nice walk. Hades, where are you going? Down, you nugget. Yeah, so at least the reservoir's nice and full this year. It was very empty last year. But yeah, so it's very windy up here. What? Treatment plant, yeah, oh yeah, over there. It filters the water. Yeah. So we're coming to the end. I think it's going to rain.
Yeah,
Those really big clouds up there. So we're going to hot foot it. See you then, bye.